Al-Tri's early storm crushes Ecuador's comeback hopes. Mexico defeated Ecuador 2-0 to book their place in the quarterfinals. The match was effectively decided within the first 30 minutes when Mexico stunned Ecuador with two brilliant goals. Ecuador tried hard in the second half, but they couldn't break through Mexico's defensive wall and the experienced goalkeeper Ochoa. First half, Mexico's lightning start. The match began at a very high tempo. Ecuador controlled more possession, but Mexico made excellent use of counterattacks. Goal, 22-foot. Julian Quiñones showed brilliant dribbling skills. He passed the ball from outside the box, then made a rapid run into the penalty area. Edson Alvarez delivered a perfect cross, and Quiñones fired a stunning first-time shot into the net. Mexico took a 1-0 lead. Goal, 31-foot. Just 9 minutes later, Raúl Jiménez produced magic. After a perfect lofted pass from Luis Chavez, Jiménez showed excellent positioning, beat Ecuador's defender, and powered a ruthless header into the bottom corner. He celebrated with his famous Mexican wave celebration as the stadium erupted. Mexico, 2-0. In the final 15 minutes of the first half, Ecuador tried to increase the pressure. Willian Pacho's header went just wide of the post, and Moises Caicedo's shot was comfortably saved by Ochoa. Second half, Ecuador pushes, Mexico stands strong. Ecuador increased the intensity in the second half. Iner Valencia and Caicedo constantly pushed the ball forward, but Mexico's defense, led by Johan Vázquez, remained extremely solid. Ecuador's biggest frustration came in the 65th minute. Caicedo delivered a brilliant through pass, and Alan Franco put the ball into the net. But the referee ruled it offside. VAR confirmed the decision. Mexico slowed the game down perfectly and controlled the tempo. Ochoa once again showed his experience in the 78th minute, producing a brilliant diving save to stop a powerful shot from Valencia. In the end, Ecuador couldn't recover the 2-goal deficit, and Mexico comfortably secured the victory. Match stats, quick overview. Total shots, Mexico 11 versus 14 Ecuador. Shots on target, Mexico 5 versus 3 Ecuador. Possession, Mexico 42% versus 58% Ecuador. Corners, Mexico 3 versus 8 Ecuador. Yellow cards, Mexico 2 versus 3 Ecuador. This match was a perfect lesson in experience and clinical finishing from Mexico. Key takeaways. 1. Early explosion. Ecuador dominated possession, but Mexico converted their few chances into goals. Quiñones and Jiménez proved once again that experience matters in big games. 2. Ochoa, the wall returns. The 41-year-old legend once again showed why he remains one of the best goalkeepers in the world. When the team needed him most, he delivered huge saves. 3. Ecuador's disappointing attack. Despite big names like Moises Caicedo and Willian Pacho, Ecuador's attack lacked quality. Even with 58% possession, they managed only 3 shots on target, highlighting their biggest weakness. Mexico has reached the quarterfinals once again, and judging by this team spirit, they may be ready to make history. Victory in the knockout stage after 40 years. Mexico's last World Cup knockout victory came in 1986 against Bulgaria. Since then, they had failed to win another knockout match. But now, in the round of 32 of the FIFA World Cup 2026, Mexico defeated Ecuador 2-0 and finally ended that long wait. One of the most remarkable things about Mexico's World Cup campaign so far is their defensive strength. In 4 matches, they have not conceded a single goal. Now the big question is, can Mexico continue this defensive dominance and incredible form to make even more history?